All right, brother. We should be live.
Yeah, it just said we're live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody.
What's going on? We got Johnny T in the house. What's up, Johnny? How you doing, brother?
Good morning, Johnny.
What's the topic today? Concealed carry, silver, or gold stacking? Comments on Martin Luther King Day. I don't know, Johnny. You're working on the Jim Beam, are you not, sir? Mike's in the house. Good morning, Mike. Johnny T thinks he's going to bed, bro. No, Johnny T's going to hang out.
Getting ready to go to bed. Well, I'm okay. I'm okay. Are you sure you're gonna make it? You gonna make it there?
Actually, so part of the topic. I mean, we're just kind of winging it here. You know, it's early for Savage, late for my ass. But I did a interview with Frostbite, and he's done Just Stack It. He's done another channel that's friggin' massive that I'm not going to spoil the surprise on. But he released my interview with him first, which was interesting. And it's Frostbite Coins and Collectibles, I think is the full name. But Frostbite Coins, I'll put a link in this video description after we're done. But I think it went really well, man. And I got some things I want to elaborate on. But as far as topics, that's what I got. What do you got, Savage? Anything?
Well, we were talking about when we were private about trying to hit the algorithm and grow channels. So.
Mm-hmm.
And the things to do that. And so we can talk about that stuff too. I need to open up my silver here. It's just sitting on the table.
Oh. You need to send me your silver, brother. I need some more silver in the stack.
Dude, I'm going to go sell some fucking silver today, bro.
What?
I am. It's been a long winter, dog. It's okay. So here we go. We'll talk about this. Here we go. Back in September, when silver was like down to $17, $18 an ounce, I was buying like 100 ounces a week. Every week. So what I did is I was getting it for like $2,100 or $21 an ounce. And if it stays above 24, even if I sell 100 ounces just to help get through winter, I'm making $300. You know what I mean? I'm not losing anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not really tripping. So I went heavy then, but I was making good money. And now I'm laid off for probably the next, who knows, maybe, hopefully only until Monday because it's not raining again. But who knows? I might be laid off for the next month. And I did buy a new truck like a moron. And so I'm probably going to have to sell. I don't really have to sell some silver. We have some cash savings, but this is how we look at it. If something happens, the cash savings goes with my wife, and then I take my metal savings, which I'm okay with that because I got like 10 times the amount of metals that she has in cash savings. But we don't want to have to break into the cash savings. You know what I mean?
Right.
So so for 2 months I was buying 100 ounces a week. That's like 800. I bought 770 ounces in 2 months. When it was
That's like a lot of silver, bro.
When it was, and I was paying anywhere from 21 to 21.80 an ounce at that time. That's when I got all those acai, or how do you say it, asashi bars.
Well, some guys say Asahi, other guys say acai. I just say Asahi.
I think acai is that berry, the like the goji berry thing.
Oh yeah, like acai berry or whatever it's called.
Yeah, it's acai. That's how you say it. So it's asashi, I guess. But that's when I bought those. That's when I bought all those nader bars and all that. And my LCS doesn't care about like super generic or the Sashi bars. What he cares about are they retail friendly looking product. If I bring him in, 10 of those nader bars, he'll be stoked because they're in the packaging. They got a little tag with them that says what it is. Like he'd be stoked on selling those. And then I don't plan on just bringing that 100 down there and taking all cash. I'd probably bring that 100 down there and be like, hey, give me a half ounce of gold and $1,500 or $1,400,
Right.
So that's probably what I would do. And then adds a little more gold to the stack. And then actually making, a little bit of money because because I backed up the truck back in September. So
speaking of truck, Johnny wants to know what kind of truck you got. I mean, it's a Tundra, right? But what year was it again? I forget.
2020 Tundra. I didn't want the new Tundra. I don't. I've already went the route of the twin turbo V6. I bought a 2018. I bought a Ford F-150, the bigger one, the 3.5 liter EcoBoost, and it blew up on me twice. So, and I wasn't beating it. I got baby my shit. So I'm like, this thing is garbage. So I bought a little Honda Accord, a brand new one in 2020 after I got rid of the truck, lemon lawed it, and then during the old CV, I wanted a cheap payment, so I bought a new little car. And I'm a truck driver, so I couldn't handle that little car. It was driving me crazy. I felt so vulnerable. So I
dude, I
traded
feel like
that.
that in my little beater, man, because my
Yeah,
Power Stroke's sick. I'm down to I'm looking up at Priuses, brother, at the stoplight. I'm like, this just ain't right.
yeah. So that's exactly, yeah. So, and that car was fun. That car was fun. It was twin turbo too. Little. It was a quick little car, but good gas mileage. But I need a truck. I need a truck. Gotta have a truck.
Right.
So I went and got the 2020 Tundra, and the reason why I went used is because it has the V8, and I don't want the new V6. They just they've only been out a couple of years. They're having a lot of issues, especially with Toyota. They haven't fixed their wastegate valve yet, so and it's ugly. The new Tundras are ugly as sin.
Dude, they are the new vehicles are ugly, bro. Like they look like wet fart bubbles. I mean, they're gross. I don't like them.
Wet fart bubble.
Hey, what's up with this, man? We got 6 people watching and 2 thumbs up. Come on now, y'all. Come on. They just look like just bubbles, man. You there?
Who, me? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
reading.
All right.
I was reading.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
so it's a
I get it.
it's a Tundra. It's a 2020 Tundra with the V8, 5.7 liter V8, and you just squirt the tires. That's what it will do.
Strategic Silver Stacker says, "Hey, constitutional stacker, don't you sleep?" No, dude. Let me tell you, I'm trying to build a channel, brother, because
He does not sleep. He doesn't.
tired of going to work every day. No, here's the deal. I sleep till about noon every day. That's the truth. Okay. I'm lazy. Except for lately, I've had to get up early because people have been sick at work. But I go to bed at like 4, sleep till about noon. But no, dude, I'm trying to build a channel because I'm tired of going to work, brother. So no, I don't sleep that much.
If you want to build a channel that's going to make you money, you need to make a channel on kittens.
Right? Kittens are like I need to like go get the surgery and get on the hormone therapy and like be some chick that can shake it on TikTok or something. I'll be huge.
Yeah, dude, you have blue hair and do videos on kittens. That's what makes money these days.
What do you guys think? You guys think I should, get the surgery and like shake it on TikTok, make some money? God, I'd be one ugly woman. I'm an ugly man, so
No, Johnny, I am in California, bro.
Yeah, he's in California. I'm in Oregon, so we're a state apart.
We're in this same time zone, but I don't want to be.
And I know Johnny's in Virginia because I mailed him that buffalo.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of here, bro. I've been working on it for 3 years. That's why I started stacking. It's why I started stacking to save up money to buy property. And it's too late in the game to buy the wrong property and go broke doing so. So I'm just stacking my chips and wait until I have the full cost of a property and just pay it straight off. Something out east, probably Tennessee, Georgia border, and if I can dump 200 on a piece of property out there, land, a little house on, a little barn or something out in the middle of the cuts, that's what I'm going to do. And I want to pay all of it off, just done. I'll go broke doing so. That way I don't have to worry about a mortgage. So that's what I'm working.
See, dude, that's what I want to do. Everyone's like, why don't you buy a house? I'm like, because I don't want to go into debt. I want to wait.
That's what I'm working on right now. I'm trying to get out either Tennessee. I thought about West Virginia. My wife likes that idea, but I don't. I like to keep it a little bit more this way if I can, in between like Texas and Tennessee, Oklahoma, and that area.
Yeah.
I don't really want to get too deep into like Louisiana or Georgia or nothing like that. I'd rather keep it up like Kentucky,
You afraid of
Tennessee,
violins?
Kentucky, or something like that, or Oklahoma.
You afraid that you're going to travel in the woods and hear the violins? And he's got a pretty mouth, don't he?
No, I just don't want to be sweaty all the time. It's humid down there, you know.
Mike's big epiphany. Aunt Laura, good morning, guys. Joke's on you, Mr. Epiphany. This is not my first channel. My first channel sucks. It bombed, and I can see why. So maybe the third channel will be about kittens.
Cheap land for sale in southern Colorado. Yeah, well, I thought about Colorado. I lived in Colorado with my dad when I was a kid. I loved it there, but it's slowly turning into California. You know,
that's pretty blue, dude.
Yeah, it's another. I'm trying to get away from that. I want to go to a place where I know there's always going to be that southern hospitality. You know.
See, and I'm looking to Idaho because Oregon's too blue for me, and
everybody's going to Idaho, dude. I almost moved to Idaho last year, bro, and it's bad out there. It's
certain parts. I got family there, and it's still like you know, the whole you're gonna wear this thing on your face and you're gonna put this in your arm. That lasted about a day.
Yeah, I got a bunch of buddies out there, and they're like, dude, there's like some 3 million Californians moved to Idaho in the last 5 years. It's insane. I'm like, yeah, that's a lot. It's so.
See, and what gets me about that, bro, is it's like, okay, y'all screwed up California so bad. You move somewhere else because California sucks, and you don't change what you do at the polls. It's weird to me.
Well, and then here's the problem. The main problem with it is so many people moved out there, especially since 2020. They boosted the property value up by like double. So when I was looking at houses originally, I was looking at same style house with like a couple of acres of land and looking at like 280, 290, and then that same size land and lot in the same type of area was like 480, and I was like, oh, and that was in a year. And now
part of it for me is I've got some family out there, and Johnny's like, what are we talking about? Concealed carry? Well, for me, that's a big part of my life. So my Oregon is good in 20 states. And if I stay in a state that borders Oregon on the border in a border town, I can keep my Oregon because Oregon doesn't do non-resident, and I got family here. So my thought process is get out of the where it's crazy, get far enough away, and be able to keep my credentials. So when I go to visit family, I don't got to worry about it. And Idaho's getting worse, but I'm like, dude, I'm 42 years old. I'm dead in 30 years. By the time Idaho gets as bad as Oregon, I'm dust. I'm buried. I'm done. Who cares?
Yeah, so my family all moved to Nevada, and so I was thinking about going out there, but then my family, after my mom died, my sister, stepdad, all that, they're like, well, we don't know if we're going to stay here in Nevada. So I don't want to buy in Nevada. But my thing is, if I buy property out there, I want mineral rights and I want an old gold mine. That's what I want.
Right.
That's what I want. And I go out there metal detecting for gold all the time. And
what about a silver mine in Nevada? I mean, there's a lot of silver mines out there too. I take that. Just saying. I mean, don't they call it the Silver State or something? Is that the name for Nevada, the Silver State, or no? That's Nevada, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Nevada.
No. I don't care if I can mine
Johnny
silver.
T, there's no prejudice, bro. I hate California too. This place sucks. The politics are horrible. The people. Here's the thing: if you get away from the coast, which I live right on the beach, like I am like a block from the beach in Santa Cruz, California, beach town, surfing town, liberal hippie town, right? Like the worst one ever. So, but if you get an hour away from here and you go east along the Sierra Mountains, it's all conservative. It's a whole different world. As soon as you get on the other side of the 5, which is like an hour away from here, hour and 10 minutes away. As soon as you get on the other side of that 5 that goes straight up the middle of California, it's a whole nother world. It's horses and hay fields, and then you get up in the mountains, it's all conservative. It's a different world. And they've been trying to make this a Jefferson state for decades. They've been trying to cut it up the middle and make this side Jefferson State, this side state of California, and they've been working on that forever because it's just two different worlds. But and we
same here.
And California is beautiful. We have desert to mountains to beaches to snow to, I mean, we have everything here. But the politics are so bad, and they preach that critical race theory stuff in schools, and it's disgusting. This state has turned into just a melting pot of just it's just disgusting, dude. I can't handle it here. But
well, same, dude, and it's the same here. Like geographically, this is a great place to live, man. But you've got what everyone calls the tri-counties that vote for the whole state. But you know what it really is? So I'm in Clackamas County. You got Multnomah County. We don't need to talk about that. Like that's Portland. I mean, come on. So you got Multnomah County where all the Californians are coming and all the East Coasters. I don't know why. Then you got Washington County and Clackamas County that decide for the whole state. But see, here's the thing. Only half of Washington County and half of Clackamas County, vote to the left. But all of Multnomah County does, and they're so big. So, the minority of the geographics decides for the whole state, and it sucks because this used to be a great place to live.
Yeah, my dad lives in Oregon, and he lives pretty much out in the middle of nowhere, and he complains about how much it's changed in the last just even the last 10 years. He's like, dude, it's just so I can't go to the cities, which to him Bend is the city.
Right. It's getting to be a little Portland in a lot of ways though, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm like, and he's like, dude, it's changed. So I can't go mushroom picking because where I go, all the people have already been in there and stole my mushrooms. And this is out in the middle of nowhere. Like they're just moving in, like the whole state's going to crap. And so it's just, that state's just as bad as California is, dude. Washington
100%.
too. It's
Washington too.
It's the places to be is in the middle of the country, and quiet as it's kept. It's more open land out there anyway. So if you don't want to see nobody for a week, you could buy some land where you don't have to see anybody for a flipping week.
How about a month? So Mike's Big Epiphany says Dallas used to be a great place to live. Now it's commie cesspool. Yeah, I believe it, dude. It's a big city. I mean, these people, because they're not self-sufficient financially or otherwise, they go to the big cities. I mean, everywhere.
Yeah, the big cities are the big Austin, Texas is like that.
Yep.
They're all becoming that, and
and Boise, Idaho.
I almost think they're intentionally trying to throw the vote by packing in these big cities,
Oh yeah, dude.
So, and they even said that like 2 years ago. They said that while they were.
I'm never going to get monetized because you say the truth on my channel, but you bite your tongue on yours. It's all right. It's all right, brother. I don't care. I got money. Not really, but I'm all right.
It's not. This won't affect it.
I'm just giving you a bad time, bro.
Now if I go certain keywords, it will affect it.
It's snowing in Wales, UK. What?
Oh,
good morning.
What's up, bro?
Good morning. My sister used to live in Beaverton. See, I work in Beaverton, Johnny. That's funny. We visited a couple times and enjoyed seeing the Indian Maiden Bridge. Can't remember the name. I don't know, but pretty much what we got out there now is tweakers, to be honest with you. I work out there. I toss them all the time, dude. It's terrible.
I'd rather be around tweakers than liberals.
Well, yeah. It is pretty bad, bro. Like, it's just there's bums everywhere now. So, this is a true story. So my employees go to take out the trash, and like right behind us is a halfway house, and next to that is the Joneser Motel, and next to that is the adult shop. So and across the street from me is the bar. So like we're in the middle. We're the cream filling of the freaks, dude. So like, dude, I'm not kidding. They go out to take out the trash, just doing their job.
Sounds like a fun place to be.
And dude, and there's just people firing dope in the back lot by the dumpsters. I'm like, are you, God, dude?
That's what's going on right here, bro. That's what's going on right here, right now, by my house.
I mean, yeah, do that in private, dude. Keep that in your own house, But just out by the dumpster. Hey, what's up? Like, dude, it's bad. And don't get me wrong, I will say this, and I might lose subs, and I don't care. I am a 2-time Trump voter. The second time I wasn't so happy because he was not Second Amendment friendly. I don't care what anybody says. That's big for me. But he was better than my alternative. I just I need better, and he was the better. But man, things are just, dude, it's so bad out here. Local government's just so far disconnected. You know, I mean, what happens if you put out cheese and peanut butter and you got a rat problem? It gets worse, right? So I mean, if you just keep, well, I'm saying, bro, if you just keep feeding people who won't go to work and you keep, giving them money for drugs, like it's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. You know?
I went outside for a second.
Well, you got some people breaking in your truck?
No, I can't even see my truck. My apartment's on the other side of the building.
Oh yeah, I see what Johnny's saying. I don't know if you can see it. He goes, "We have the same problem, Savage. Northern Virginia is like a different state, so close to DC." Right, that makes sense.
Yeah,
It's a large population who votes.
DC's gnarly, bro. That is a failed state right there.
Mike's big epiphany says, when the government is the drug dealer, then it's pretty bad. 100%, dude. I mean, we got crackhead Joe, Daddy Crackhead Joe, wanting to put out crack pipes.
He was here yesterday. He was in my town yesterday.
God, I thought I smelled something funky coming up from the south.
Dude, so yesterday I'm driving out about, I don't know, 20 minutes away, and I'm looking on the other side of the highway, and it's just roadblock, and it's miles of traffic. I'm like, oh, dude, I'm never going to make it back home. So, and I'm like, what is going on? And all of a sudden there was all these helicopters, and there was all these, those weird planes where they take off like helicopters, but turn into like a plane, right? The propellers turn back. There was 3 of those. And then there was two jets and all, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? So I look
and
it
then
up.
Probably the van that he was in that said free candy.
Then it's all president coming to Central Coast because we lost 2 of our wharfs. They got destroyed by the waves.
President of what?
Joe Biden came here yesterday.
What's he the president of? I'm confused. I'm just
saying. He's your president.
What was he in the white van that said free candy with Rally campaign on the side or what? I just want to know.
I don't know. I had not to get close, dude. They would have.
That's probably smart.
They would have took one look.
I think you're too old for him though, but
they would have put me in. They would have like, get this guy out of here.
Oh man, that guy.
I stayed as far away from there as I possibly could. They closed off everything. They closed off like 4 roads, and I'm like, that sucks because there's school, and there's the only way to get to that school is through those roads. And he was there from noon to like 4. I'm like, that's.
Wait, hold on. They let him near a school? That's wrong. Come on, man.
Yeah, my son's old school's up there, and the only way to get there is through those roads, and they had them all closed off from like 11 until like 4 o'clock.
We got some comments. Let's go, Brandon. LOL. That's right, Bojo. Obama equals one big ass mistake, America. 100%, dude. I mean,
oh yeah, you're never getting monetized now.
Probably not. I'm not. That's all right. I don't care. I'll just buy more metal. I'll work harder. I'll work more. Who cares? I should probably delete this video, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you can. You can delete it. You don't have to upload it.
I don't want to delete it. I don't care. I don't care. Maybe I might get a strike out of it. Who cares?
No, you won't get a strike unless it's those 3 topics that I told you about last time.
Right.
So it's misinformation, and then the other 2 topics. So those are what strike you out.
So basically, if you tell too much truth, they're done with you. That's what happens.
Yeah, which they call misinformation.
Right. Yeah. So in that interview I did with Frostbite, and I'm one of many, dude, and I hope you do one with him, man. I think you have a lot to share. But part of his questions were, how'd you get started, blah blah blah, and because he wants people to share their stories. He's like, listen, you guys listen to these people, you should probably know their story, and I respect that. I like that. I think that's a good idea. And I thought about my old man, dude. Like, he took me to the coin shop growing up, Columbia Coin and Currency down in Portland. And when I got older, I was able to like resonate with that. I was able to step back and say, okay, I can't save any damn money. How, I remember the shiny stuff, and I remember it was rare, and so even some of the currency I saw, I'm like, I see this every day. And I thought about some things my old man told me. He always said, "Listen, son," he said, "it's less about what you make and more about what you do with it." He was very successful. He never made phenomenal money, but he did phenomenal things with it. And I've been thinking about that a lot, dude. You know, and it makes me think about how grateful I am that I had that influence, I guess, that I was able to reflect back to when I got older and kind of put a little bit of the puzzle together. I mean, people ask me, "What do you know?" And the answer is less and less every day. But I was able to kind of reflect and dig into that. You ever think about things like that? I mean, I don't know about when you were exposed. I think you were exposed a lot later in life to precious metal, but I don't know. I think about that, and he had a goal for himself and I have not achieved this yet. But he had a really cool goal. He said, "Look, I want my investments to make me while I sleep what I make during the day at work. I want to make my hourly wage 24 hours a day." What a goal! And he achieved that.
Yeah, so that's what I'm working on, like literally right now, is trying to make passive income
Mm-hmm.
while I'm at work or while I'm sleeping. I have money. I have green on my bank account instead of the red dots saying stuff's always going out.
Mm-hmm. How do
I'm
we
looking
get there, brother?
I'm looking for knives. I'm like looking for knives. This new tripod flipping sucks, bro.
Okay, so you got a new one. Good, because dude, I actually ordered one tonight. Okay, I'm gonna go off on a tangent here. I ordered one tonight for my cell phone so I could shoot shorts just to get more, get out there more in the algorithm. We were talking about the algorithm, and I can't get out in the shorts. So I got a tripod coming from my phone, which I never use for filming other than shorts. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but whatever. Constitutional, I think it was called the Bridge of Tears. Yeah, that sounds like Beaverton, buddy. Something about an Indian maiden. Multnomah Falls is a waterfall located on Multnomah Creek in the Columbia River Gorge east of Troutdale. Yeah, I know that between Corbett and Dodson. I know that area, but I don't know the spot you're talking about. But I know that area. There's like Bridal Veil out there. It's beautiful, man. But the Bridge of Tears sounds like Western Oregon. What are you doing?
Playing with my knives.
Not gonna do nothing foolhardy now, are you? So you said you're thinking about selling some silver.
Yeah. I'm gonna sell it all. I'm selling it all.
No, you're not.
I'm selling it all.
But
It's all going. I'm
no,
just gonna sell it all and buy knives.
you're scaring me, brother. I know you're in California, but it ain't that bad.
Here, I went to go buy eggs the other day, and it was they wanted like $10 for an 18-pack.
What? See, I don't like eggs, thank God. They're good for you, but I can't stand them. I guess that's a good thing right now for me.
Oh, that thing's so sexy.
I appreciate that. I did my makeup today.
So sexy, brother.
So eggs are. Ooh, look at that. Eggs are what? They're friggin' almost $2 a pop. Is that what you're telling me? No. How many come? You said 18.
An 18-pack was like $10.
Oh, okay.
That's at Safeway, bro, or Vons, whatever you
So
want.
they're about a little over 50 cents a pop. But still, damn. It's crazy. You must be eating the good eggs. You eating them duck eggs like Silver Wolverine or what, dude? Is that what you're eating?
I am eating regular old damn eggs, bro. $10 for an 18-pack. It's ridiculous.
I remember there were well, not my last, but when my old lady, like 3 old ladies ago, was eating eggs. I think it was
3 old ladies ago.
I think it was maybe 4. I think it was hell, what was it? $4.99, $5 for a dozen. No, it was less than that. It was $3. It was cheap, dude. I don't know. She was a pain in the ass, so I didn't pay attention. Currency of Earth, silver Slayer Stacker. I can't speak today. Good morning. Thanks for coming in.
Slayer Stacker, Currency of Earth. Good morning. Wait, what's going on with this thing? Oh, here we go.
Well, I don't know. You gonna show us something cool or what?
I've been showing cool shit, bro. Come on now.
Well, keep it up. So, do y'all know? Let me know in the I can't even talk. Let me know in the chat if you guys know Frostbite's channel. I really want feedback from you guys about that video, and it's not even on my channel, so I stand to gain nothing other than helping out somebody in the community. But
you only need one knife and some caffeine. Yeah. I have hundreds of pounds of coffee and thousands of knives. So
he's a dangerous man. So okay, Slayer Stacker says he knows Frostbite. Did you watch the video that him and I did on the interview? What did you think? And if not, I think you might want to. I think it came out well. And I hate listening to myself talk because it's just I want to rip my ears off.
Dude, look at this oldie but goodie, dude.
Johnny says he's not subscribed. There you go, Johnny. Oops. Don't click that link, Johnny. I'm stupid. That's the wrong link. Hold on.
Don't click that link, Johnny. Don't you do it.
Don't follow my advice there, Johnny.
Do not do it.
I'm leading you down the wrong path.
Have a good one, bro.
Mike's out of here.
Wait, time to make the donuts. You make donuts?
Whoa. Do you ship them? I'm fat, dude. Do you ship donuts or what, bro?
AKA 47. Good morning.
What's up?
Good morning.
Veteran Metals is in the house. That guy's growing like a friggin' weed. He's there's the link, Johnny, to Frostbite's channel, man. He's
Veteran Metals. Good morning, bro.
He's pouring Miracle Grow on his channel. I don't know what's up with that. Send some my way. I could use the growth, buddy.
He's also got a good sub community too.
Yes, he does. Guy's a freaking machine. It's all right. I'm happy for him.
Okay. Play with all these knives.
Dude, I know you've had 8 cups of coffee. Why are you yawning?
I've only had 2, bro. I'm gonna make another one right now, actually.
I think you need it.
In my Salivate Metal cup.
Salivate Metal. Yes, indeed. I love Sal. What do you guys think about Sal? You guys like Sal? Drop some love for Sal in the comment or in the chat.
Who doesn't like Sal?
All right. Guy is just such a humble, like he's got time for everybody. He's just a good dude. He's the only big channel he's the only channel that size I watch anymore that I can think of. I don't watch those other guys anymore. They don't give a shit about anybody. They're in there for the money, a lot of them. Oh yeah. Salivate Metal, the man, the myth.
Oh yeah. Salivate Metal.
Johnny's hammered. Are you hammered, Johnny? I don't see any links. Everything's out of focus. I'm seeing 2 of you. God, I don't want you to see one of me. I'm ugly, let alone 2. You poor soul. Veteran Metal says, just waking up, getting ready to shoot a video with Robbie at 9 a.m. and Sal is the man. I hope you're also getting to shoot that that video with you and your daughter Angel about the love I sent to y'all. We'll see. I'm waiting for that one to drop, Veteran. True that, CS. A lot of big guys just complain 100%. A lot of big guys don't. Savage is a pretty big channel, but he makes time for us little guys. A lot of those big guys are just, they ain't got time. If they ain't got time for me, I ain't got time for them. They can't even go in the comments and hit the friggin' like button, dude. Let alone respond. Yeah, if you ain't got the time for your channel, I ain't got the time for your channel. That's how I look at it, you know. Savage makes the time.
Yeah,
Sal makes the time.
There's been some issues with some of these bigger guys lately. They just don't support, you know.
Well, AG's in the house. What's up, AG? No, they don't, bro. You're right. I don't like that. And then there's some of them that you send them a little love for all the work they've done, and they got your stuff right off without even plugging you, which is not what you were in it for to begin with.
They just give it away like a straight a-hole.
Not naming names, but I won't be watching that channel anymore. Don't like that.
Shucks.
Someone hands you something, whether you want it or not, man, that goes in the deep stack, baby.
AG Stacker 1776. What's up, brother? Good morning.
He's probably reloading rounds, aren't you, AG? Tell the truth.
Oh, yeah. It's like better than sex.
Kinda. We have that video recorded, just need to edit and post. Been waiting for the right timing. All right, veteran. I'm waiting for it too, brother. Getting old. Growing a beard, man, but it's cool. I know you're a busy guy with that channel. AG says yes. Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. Which
Savage is playing with his knives,
round?
and you're reloading rounds. I like it.
What are you reloading right now? 308, 30-06.
Creedmoor, talk to us.
I like the 270, man.
Me too. All right,
love the 270.
All right, so my brother and I've always called the 270 the little 30-06, right?
Yeah.
So my brother's like 11 years older than me, so 10 years, 10 months. But we were out when I was pretty young, early teens maybe, and we were taking these boulders up in the woods, dude, with this 270, just blowing them apart. I mean, 270 ain't no joke, bro. And we get it done.
270's great, dude. We used to go elk hunting with 270. It did just fine.
Absolutely, that thing ain't no joke.
Yeah, it did just fine. Has anybody used the 224 Valkyrie out there? Any of you guys? AG, have you tried that round?
I'm veteran. I like it. The longer I wait to post a video, the better the audience will be. I like the way you think. I need all the help I can get, veteran. Put the message out in the bottle, buddy. That's a good question. The Valkyrie, yeah.
It's a good little round, dude. That thing, that's a smoker. It is accurate as, yeah. If you put it on a ACSS reticle by who's that by again? I forgot. Which it makes long, like 600-yard shots, like boring. It is just dead on, dude.
Like dead nuts on.
Yeah, it's like it's 1,000 round. I mean, it's a light round, but it'll go 1,000 yards like no problem. What is that ACSS reticle? Who makes that? That's dang it, I forget the company. Who is that?
I don't remember.
It's a certain scope out there, and it is like I have one down in the garage, and that thing is like. So the way they got the reticle set up, it's like set up where it's like 18-inch width man's shoulders, right? It's basically for, two-legged creatures. That's the way this scope's set up. And that thing is so good. That scope's so good, it just makes it boring.
Hey, okay. I like AKA 47's line of thinking there. Did you see that? Can you see that, Savage?
I'm reading it
Started my new job this week. While we're out of town, they allow $75 for dinner and boyfriend. Okay. On CC in mind, I like to spend 15 and buy 2 ounces of silver. Smart thinking.
Yeah, when I fight fires, they give me $75 a day, and that's what I do. I go to the all you can eat places or the cheap places, and then spend the money.
My last video was actually about that. I don't know how many of you guys caught that. Probably not that many, but it was like, you hear guys like Dave Ramsey talking about beans and rice and beans, but you can only eat that crap and be unhealthy for so long before the preservation. It's like, okay, we're trying to preserve our wealth. Let's preserve ourselves too. So there's a fine line. You know what I mean? I feel like. Got a Sal sip there.
Yeah, a little Sal sip there. A little.
Yeah, I said in this live stream the other day, I go, fun fact. He goes, he got a super chat. He's like, I got to do some push ups. I'm like, fun fact. He goes, I got to get the blood pumping. Fun fact, Sal doesn't have blood. There's coffee running in his veins. I really believe that.
Yeah.
You know, we were talking about Second Amendment items. I guess this is a good problem to have. Between all the bullion and all the Second Amendment items that I happen to have, dude, my safe is getting tight. I was waiting for Black Friday deals on the safes I had, you know, in mind. I was looking at those didn't actually happen because they ain't got no money this time. You know, I mean, with the way things are. But I think I'm gonna have to be in the market for a second and smaller safe. Thank you, veteran. I agree. I think that's an okay problem to have, right?
It is a Cadillac problem, brother.
Yeah,
I was reading the comments.
So I used to work with a crazy guy who went to work a job out of town and spent his whole week's allowance on a diamond earring. What?
What the fuck?
That's the wrong kind. Oh man, he was in love. Can't be doing that. No sir. We got AG and veteran doing a little patriotic accent like that, all about the United States. Although we've fallen far, still the best country in the world. Yeah, I feel bad for everybody who served. I mean, because of the sacrifice they made. But it's like, dude, you know, I got buddies that are veterans that are like, I didn't serve for this. Like what's going on? I'm like, oh, dude, it's terrible.
It's, you know, history repeats itself. Back in, you know, like Vietnam, it was bad for veterans coming home back then, dude. I mean, same type of people, same type of thing is what's going on now. It's pretty. I mean, I guess it's part of our history, but it's ugly, bro.
It is.
Sometimes.
Slayer Stacker, do you guys watch Robert Kiyosaki? I do, but here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love Kiyosaki, but when he made the projection of silver going to 100 to $500 an ounce, I lost some respect. It ain't going to $500 an ounce, and if it is, I'll be damned. But
okay, you know, well, here's how I like to look at it, because the guy's pretty damn smart, and he probably knows a lot more than I do. He definitely knows more than I do when it comes to that stuff. So you never know. A lot of those guys have inside information. It could go. I don't know if it'd go to a 500, but it could jump up there easily to 50.
Well, see, if he said 30 to 50 to 100, I could be on board with that. But it's like, dude, 500. That's a crazy number.
But you also got to remember these guys have ulterior motives because they own stocks, they own mines, they own silver holdings that benefits them to make people buy more. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, so sometimes you can't trust. Oh, it's going to 500, and all of a sudden they get a spike on silver sales and gold sales, and that affects their stocks. So you got to be, watch what some of those guys say. But at the same time, they're invested in it too. So it will do something,
I love Kiyosaki because he's all about, physical tangible assets. Silver Wolverine, good morning, sir. Early bird. Well, he's an early bird. I'm a late bird, and he's laying the duck eggs.
Wolverine, good morning, bro.
But man, that $500 an ounce. First of all, I don't think it's going to happen. Second of all, do you really want to be around in a world where silver's $500 friggin' an ounce? Think about what that would mean.
Yeah, because I have thousands of ounces. I sure do want to be around.
Dude, you'd be plugging people to get to the store from your front door, though. I mean, it would be absolute mayhem and chaos.
I don't know if it'd be that bad, but I mean, I don't know if I'd want to go out with anything more than 5 ounces in my pocket.
That's what I'm saying. 5 ounces and like 100 rounds, I mean, dude, just the economic collapse
Bagpole
that
D60, bro. Bagpole D60.
That's just, I don't know. He kind of lost me on that prediction. I mean, I'm going to get excited when silver hits $30 an ounce and holds for a period of time. Then I'll be like, all right, maybe we got something. I ain't even looking at no $100 an ounce right now. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
Veteran metals, you're absolutely right. If it's at 500, it is everything would be up so high that it would cost you 500 just to buy something that's 30 right now, and that's
what I'm saying.
And that's the world we would live in. It's the inflation.
Yep.
It's still going to buy us the same amount of crap at 500 as it would at 30.
Right. Exactly. That's a fair point. You know, now, do I think gold could hit 23, 2400, 25? Yeah. I think that's
Bojo, I like that. The Looper movie on Netflix, that was the best part. Just keep rewinding it as he's stacking his kilos of silver up.
Clink. What?
Clink.
Looper. What's Looper? You guys got to fill me in.
So it's a movie was a movie on Netflix. It's not on there no more. At least here. It might be where he's at in Wales, but it's not here anymore. But it's about time travel, and just they pay the time travelers to go back and kill other people in the past or in the future, and they pay them in gold and silver because that's the only thing that stands up over time.
They made a movie about that, huh? That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
That could come to fruition, actually. I mean, who knows?
A dozen eggs will cost 2 ounces, so it almost costs that now.
God. See, I'm so happy I don't eat eggs. I mean, I wish I did. They're good for me.
Just because they taste horrible. Don't eat eggs doesn't mean it's not a problem, bro. Come on.
No, it's a huge problem. I'm just saying, like, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I watched Silver Wolverine with him, duck egg versus chicken egg video, and I watched it because he's a homie, and the algorithm kept slapping it in my face. But dude, I almost gagged. I can't stand them runny yolks. It's gross. I know I'm in the minority on that, but oh God.
You think gold will hit 4K this year? Maybe not. Hold.
What?
That would be. I think we're definitely going to see it go above its all-time high for sure. I think we're going to see 22 to 24. I think it will touch that, and if it goes beyond that, it could jump up there.
God, I wish I could find a woman to not even hold me, but just touch me just for a second.
What?
Yes. That's what he said. He goes, I think gold will touch 4K this year. Maybe not hold, but touch. I'll take that.
You need a hug, bro.
I need something, man. I work too damn much. A peak.
Oh, dude, I think I drink too much coffee.
What, your bladder working overtime?
No, I have my bladder. I'm getting the jitters. I need some food.
What, Johnny? Johnny says, we eat eggs, but no cilantro. That tastes like soap. See, I think it's the other way around. Silver hasn't seen $30 since 2013. Yeah, I know. And I remember being stupid and buying a lot at 37. And not a lot, but, at the time, because I had no money. Because I'm stupid. But
silver hasn't, the Silver Wolverine, the spot price, was just below 30, but with the premiums, it's seen well over 30.
The purchase price has been above that for a while. Yeah. Exactly. Fair point. God, that sucks. That just sucks. By the way, don't order gold from the Royal Mint. I ordered coin November 16th after multiple delays. It should have arrived yesterday, and now it's lost in the mail. Dude, okay, so I've got 2 orders, not of metal. I've got 2 orders. One they sent out on December 14th or some crap, or December 9th. I don't even know. Label created, still in system. All right. They sent another package on the 14th. Label created, still in system. Savage's package, they created a label. Within a day and a half, it's in the shipping queue. Dude, the post office hates me, veteran. However, I do have a 1/4 ounce Britannia sitting in my PO.Box. And don't any of you greedy little bastards go down there and jack me.
What's that address
again?
Up
tomorrow. I gotta go pick that up tomorrow. It's on my about tab.
I'll be right back.
I gotta pick that up tomorrow. But man, these other 2 packages, dude, I'm not having good luck with, bro. No refunds until you get it in the mail and send it back. How the hell are you supposed to get it in the mail if it doesn't arrive, sons of bitches? That sounds like a scam to me. What do you mean, Johnny? Johnny says, unfortunately, I can't order gold from anywhere. Lucky to get copper. What do you mean? I sent you some silver. Why can't you order gold? I think I'm gonna start using monument metals too. I think you got in my head about that, bro. Stormy just made a video about buying from mints and dealers overseas. It's a headache. Yeah, I don't watch those big channels anymore, dude. I wouldn't know. Johnny T says no money. Ah, dude, you're loaded, bro. You're loaded. I watch Sal, and that's the only big channel I watch besides Savage and Big Flip and Silver Wolverines and a couple others. Savage, you're getting to be a big channel, dude. You're getting to be a big boy.
Back.
Huh?
I'm back.
I didn't know you left. You're getting to be a big boy these days. Big channel.
Who?
You.
Me? I'm almost 5K. Almost 5K.
Because I was talking about Silver Slayer Stacker said Stormy just made a video about buying from mints and dealers overseas. It's a headache. And I was saying I just don't watch big channels anymore unless it's Wolverine or Sal or Big Flip or some of them. But I don't watch those bigger guys anymore. I just don't do it. I don't know.
Silver Wolverine, I know I used to go by your channel all the time, but when I do now, it just makes me want to buy stuff from the US Mint, and I boycotted them. So I've been hiding from your channel. I'm usually first. I usually go to his channel, well, first. And then every time I go over there now, I just want to buy stuff from the US Mint. So I try not to do that no more.
Bro, the only thing I got for the US Mint is Buffaloes, honestly. I don't care about their ASEs. I don't care about their Gold Eagles personally. I know that's not a popular opinion, but
you want to know about the US Mint, dude. Silver Wolverine's the man, dude. He
knows a lot.
I got a couple nice, beautiful coins, dude, because he put it out there that they're back on sale, and I was like, oh, went on there real quick and ordered another one, and that's the only reason why I got my peace dollar from last year, because or the year before, was it the year before, and is because they screwed me. I put in an order for got all the mortgage, and then that card got hacked. I had to switch my card out, and they wouldn't change it over to the new card. So they told me I was burnt, and that's what pissed me off. And then the only way I got a peace dollar is because they came back on sale, and I ordered one. I got stoked on that.
Dude, I found something last night. I have an affinity for these certain coins. They're not U.S. coins. I have an affinity for the Cook Islands silver coins, right? Dude, they make 1 ounce gold coins. I want one. I want one bad. I want a Buffalo more, but dude, those are sexy. Nobody has one. They're all showing me pictures that they're out of stock on, but dude, I want one. I do.
What is the coin?
It's the Cook Island with the pirate ship on the front, and it's a coin from Cook Islands. I mean, it's an actual coin. It's not a round.
Oh, it's part of the like their ship series. Their
nautical series.
Yeah, the nautical series is amazing. I like their nautical series.
I really want one, bro.
But they do have fake gold coins. So I went to the shop a couple years ago, and I bought it had a Liberty and American flag behind her. And I bought it, and I got it home, and I looked it up, and it's all, do not buy this coin. Who put it out there? It was, I think it was Guido Stacking put it out there, because he got scammed by it too. He's all,
what's up, guys? I remember those days.
Yeah, he's all, this is not a gold coin. This is 0.24 carat, which is a quarter carat of gold. And if you did, you get your money back. So I researched it more, and sure enough, from Cook Islands, it was a 0.24 carat, not 24 carat gold coin. So
that's a big swing, bro.
So I brought it back to the LCS, and he had bought 38 of them.
Oh, God, was he crying? I would have been.
Well, it wasn't him. It was the guy he had working with him, and they worked together for 10 years. He fired him. He fired him that day.
Oh, that sucks. And the guy probably had no clue, dude.
Well, and he sold a few of them too. So I was the only one that came back. They sold like 12. I was the only one that came back. And so I try to watch out with what I buy from the Cook Islands. I know their silver coins are great, but they do have some stuff that's just, collectible coins. They even have those things on, it's a 1/10 ounce Liberty gold coin from the Cook Islands, and it's 0.24 carat. You can look it up on eBay. They're on there.
I like that.
They're beautiful coins, but they're just not real.
It's not enough gold.
No, 10 carats not enough gold, let alone
No.
2-4.
18 carats not enough gold. I don't even like 22 carats. That's why I don't do gold eagles. To be honest with you, I want 24 karat. Although I will say, there's nothing in the world that pings
could
like
not tell by the color, because the 0.24 was just the outside of the coin. So the actual gold content was just the outside of the coin. You couldn't tell. I mean, it was gorgeous. It was a gorgeous, gorgeous coin. I will
tell you though that nothing pings like a friggin' gold eagle, dude. You ever heard that thing on a pinger? Oh my god, it's amazing. I do more than U.S. Mint, but I agree U.S. Mint has been a lot. I keep trying to get my wife to get a job at the U.S. Mint. I didn't even know you were married, dude. Good luck with that. U.S. Mint, so I can get insider access. Send her, bro. We all need that.
Send it.
We all need. Private, could not tell by the color. Question mark.
Yeah, I answered that already. Yeah, it was a very, it was very nice coin, and you couldn't tell by the color at all. It was just the coating, so gotta watch out. Cook Islands puts out a lot of weird collector coins, and they're not all.
Maybe I won't buy it. Of course, it was on Hero Bullion that I saw it, so I'm sure it's legit. But that ain't got me nervous, bro. I'll just have to get me a Buffalo, I guess.
No, they do sell legit stuff as well. That was just like a collector's series flipping coin.
Yeah, there's nothing to collect in that, as far as I'm concerned. Nepotism, it's all American. Yes, sir, it is.
Yep, yeah, you're correct, Johnny. That's exactly right.
No, that was Mike's. But Johnny, the chat's weird. It's delayed, dude, on your end, because you can't see what I see. Johnny said, Savage, yes, all those Commonwealth Island coins are pretty. They're produced for collectors, not ever used for actual currency on the island. Just saying. Yeah, that's probably true.
That's who I was answering back, not Mike.
Oh, okay. I was confused. That's nothing new, though. I'm always confused. That's all I live my life.
Not hard to do.
No, I live my life confused, bro. That's how I get through the day. Yeah, that's good to know. But, dude, I saw those Cook Islands, man, in gold. I'm like, yeah, those are pretty good looking coins.
Yeah, that's why when I buy gold now, I stick to the just the main ones, bro. Just the main coins.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll take all the Buffaloes. You can have all the gold eagles. Fair enough.
No. I already have all the Buffaloes, so you're burnt.
Well, I want all the other Buffaloes. You can keep the AGs. I don't care about those. Unless we're pinging them, then they're king. But I don't care about them other than that.
I already have all the gold Buffaloes.
You bastard. I don't want to be friends no more.
It's my favorite. My favorite coin, dude. It's
100%.
It's my.
Wolverine's got a question for you. You see that? I think it's about prices personally, probably. But hey,
okay, why am I boycotting the U.S. Mint? Okay, I think I've told you this before in your video a while back. I think the first video you made about the new proof Morgans and piece coming out, whatever that was, a year and a half ago, whenever you made that one. I said I was boycotting it because of the fact that I was able to get in after hours of trying, get all of the Morgans in my cart. And, we had to wait however many months to get those. So what happened is about 3 months into that, my bank account got hacked into, and somebody took $1,400 out of there. So I got that money back, and I turned that card off, and I got another card. I called the U.S. Mint, and I said, hey, look at somebody hacked my account. I need to change the card number on that order. Am I still here?
Yeah, you dropped off for a second. You're back.
Well, it's because my alarm went. I got 9 minutes before it does it again. So basically, they wouldn't let me change cards, and they basically told me I was burnt. So I was like, are you kidding me? And I had one of each in the piece, all the things in there, as they each came out, right? I was able to get them all, but they were all on that same card, and they wouldn't let me change it. So I got burnt on that whole program because of that. And I went rounds with them for like 5 or 6 phone calls and emails. And at one point, they even made it sound like they were going to do it. And then they just basically told me, nope, can't do it. So I got burnt by that whole deal. And then that was basically it. That was what did it for me.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like they put out some beautiful stuff. I mean, the buffaloes are beautiful. I'm not a huge American Silver Eagle fan. Everybody who watches me for any length of time knows that. I wish I would have bought a bunch before, so I could have dumped them and got free weight. But they put out the reverse proof. Dude, that thing's gorgeous. But for me, it's just prices. It's like, listen, I mean, I know they have to buy metal at certain costs, but like, it's like, you guys aren't putting out what needs to be put out. You're driving the premiums up. You guys suck. That's just my take on the U.S. Mint personally. But I didn't know about that, dude. That's rough. I'd be pissed too, honestly.
Well, they had us waiting for months, dude,
I don't like that.
And quite a few people had made videos about the same issue, the same problem, and and I was able to get a peace dollar later on after they came back for resale. Again, they showed back up. Learned that information from Silver Wolverine's channel and jumped right on it. Was able to get in on at least one peace dollar. Oops.
What you just dropped, it sounds like.
I dropped my 1 ounce Canadian polar bear that a good buddy of mine, Tomoko's Enterprise, gave me a couple of years ago for fighting fires as a good luck charm. Savage, cool. You can subscribe to almost everything on the Mint now. They fixed the card issue now as well. This was such an issue that they had to make a change, right?
Savage holds a grudge, though, don't you? I know I do.
I do. Too. I'm the kind of guy that'll drive halfway across the country just to whip somebody's.
I get it, dude. I hold a grudge, too. It's like, listen, business is business, dude.
Yeah.
So, you gonna show us that panda or what, bro?
It's not a panda. It's a polar bear.
Or polar bear. That's what I meant.
Yeah, it's all beat up and dinged up. So
yeah,
I fight wildland fires during the summer. I drive a water truck, and I go to wildland fires for like 30 days, 40 days, 50 days at a time, sleeping in the tent out there, with the forestry and all them, just in this shit with them, and Tomoko's Enterprise from up in Canada, he used to do the same thing when he was way younger, and he gave me this coin. I sent him my pocket piece that was on a fire with me all year, which was a American Silver Eagle. So he sent me a beautiful polar bear back, and then I had it in my pocket all of fire season in 2020, which was like 274 days. I had 4 days off in 274 days. And he sent me this and goes, hey, I want you to take that coin out of the capsule and just keep it in there. That's your good luck charm for fire season from here on out. I said, all right. And so I took it out of the capsule, and it's been in there since 2020, and it's beat up.
It kept you from getting burned, though, brother. We're having a tree fall on you, right? It worked. Let's see the beat up coinage.
Yeah, it was really nice. It was in a capsule, brand new. It was nice. And I kept it in that capsule for like 3 months. And he's like, no, take it out. Take it out. Just, I want to see what it looks like after a few years of fires and construction and all the things. And this is it.
Sitting on it, probably.
I don't know if any of you guys know Dean from Tomoko's Enterprise, but he is awesome. That is one cool old dude, and he pours silver. He's part of the Redneck Metals, and he's awesome. He's a good dude.
Dude, that thing's killer. I like it.
It's beat up now. I mean, it's starting to get to the point where it's flat. It's like flattening out, but it's been in my pocket since 2020.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah,
still looks like a piece of silver to me.
Yeah, it's a proof. Was a proof at one point. Now it's just everything's getting all flattened out now. It's can't even see the hair on the on the bear anymore.
Boy, I wish that was true for me because I need to shave already.
shave your back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, brother. So speaking of Silver Wolverine, dude, he was in Sal's live stream earlier tonight talking about his video he put out yesterday and how he kind of might have he thought, I might have offended people, because I talked about people going woke, and nah, dude, that was pretty tactful, and of course I had to go on there and be like, I'm offended. That was a good video, man. I liked it. I enjoyed it. That was a good one, Silver Wolverine. I watched the whole thing.
Silver Wolverine, I've never done the subscription thing before, so I don't even know how to set it up. But, I thought about it, but I really don't. My focus has been since all of 2022 is buy the cheapest I can. And I'm actually going to sell all of my U.S. Mint products, my proofs, and the West Point, the San Francisco's of 2021, and I still even have my V75s graded, and then I still have the reverse proof set, the double set. What was that? 2021, I think it is. I still have that. I didn't flip that. I like that because it still has the reverse proof of the original coin, the Type 1, which is still my favorite.
Dude, so you're not going to believe this coming from me. So I was on the phone with Just Stack It last night, and I was looking. They're selling ASEs a whole lot cheaper now, right? I was thinking to myself, because I never bought them when they were $2 or $3 over spot like all you guys did, because I was like, I'm going to buy the Buffaloes. I'm going to keep it cheap. And then when this whole premium crap happened, I thought to myself, God, I wish I had a bunch of these ASEs so I could dump them and get free gold or free silver, right? Free weight, basically. But now that the premiums are coming down, which way do I go? Do I buy them because it might happen again because the mint can't get their shit together and produce metal, and people love these things so much?
Yeah,
Or
but
do
they
I not?
still haven't come down enough. You'll get stuck sitting on $35 silver, bro.
No, I'm gonna wait, dude. But I saw them for like 32 and change tonight. I couldn't believe it, which is still too much.
Where were they 32?
I think don't quote me. Let me go look before I open my fat trap. But I think it was on Hero,
I just
bro.
looked yesterday. They were still like 34.
I could be right. It might have been 30. Hold on. Let me look here. I'm on Hero right now. I'm looking. But I was thinking, dude, and I'm not going to buy them tomorrow, but I'm thinking, okay, Hero Bullion as low as 32.03 an ounce. Right now, I'm looking.
Yeah, as low as, but what's the top one say? Like 34 something?
No, it's 33.03.
43.
Still. And that still, I mean, and I wouldn't pay that, but I'm thinking if this trajectory keeps going the way it's going, should I buy some of those things that really don't do it for me? And, maybe the next time this happens, if it happens again, dump them and get more weight. I don't know. I missed the boat the first time. Of course, whatever I do is going to end up being wrong. That's just how it goes. I don't know. I was thinking about that last night, though.
Mike Big Epiphany said he bought a tube of ASCs last week.
Damn, you got big bucks, brother. Damn. You're a rich man, Mike. Or you were.
I understand what you're saying exactly, Silver Wolverine. I backed up the truck in fall on silver big time. And I only did that to help offset what I purchased in 2020 and 2021. So anything that I paid like 28 for, $30 for in 2020 and 2021, buying all the silver I bought and purchased this fall, I got for like 21. And so help offset that, help cost average out the stack. And then but gold has been my main focus. I bought 8 3/4 ounces of gold this last year, so I didn't shy away from gold, but that's going to be my main focus, is just stacking gold weight. That's all I really care about. Silver is fun. I like to buy a little Scooby snack of vintage here and there, but eventually I'm gonna weed out all the generic silver when the price is right, and just buy gold with it. That's the focus.
You know, I think it'd be interesting to get Wolverine actually in this chat, like on the, in the studio. That'd be kind of cool one of these days, or today, whatever. He could educate us because he is the U.S. Mint guy. He's smart guy.
Yeah, he likes to work out too, brother. He does. He's one of us. He's one of us. He's one of us workout guys.
You better not be more yoked than me, or I'm gonna get upset.
He's pretty good size, bro. He was doing push-ups at the park one day on the video, dude, and he's had a little mask on and shit. He's pretty good, pretty big, bro.
All right, I'm feeling emasculated. I'm feeling like a beta male already. I don't eat duck eggs, and I'm a weak simp. Thanks, Wolverine. Appreciate that.
He's one of us, dog.
I like it.
He's a weight guy. He likes to pound the weights, dog.
I like it. It was a pre-order on 20. Okay, so now that is one thing about ASCs. I do have a couple pre-2023s or whatever they changed the design. I don't give a shit. But I will probably pick up and I will probably get raked over the coals price-wise just to have a couple in the stack. I will probably pick up some Type 2s. Even though everybody seems to hate them, I could care less. I mean, I look at ASCs as to begin with. They're okay. But I will probably pick up some Type 2s.
The back of the new Eagle is, God,
it's not as good. Same, Silver Wolverine. Same. I'm a lazy
dude. I've been hitting it twice a week, bro. But it's always there. Once you build it, it will come back.
It will come back quick. But people ask me lately, "Hey, what's shaking?" I'm like, my ass, dude. Like. That's where we're at.
My love handles.
My ass. But I will tell you though, when I get in the pump, I still got massive veins bulging, and I scare the patrons, so that's still good. But I gotta get my fat ass in a pump to do it, which sucks. It didn't used to be that way, but whatever.
The heavy hitters.
The heavy hitters. Yeah.
I need to. So yesterday I went for a nice long walk, dude. Killer walk with a friend of mine, and we had to talk about some stuff. But we went on a nice walk, and it was nice to get out there and just walk.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice. We've been rained out for the last 40 days, so it was nice just to get out and walk.
That sounds biblical, bro. 40 days and 40 nights.
But 52, 53 push-ups in a row. Yeah. Oh, Sal, man.
Yeah, okay. Well, how many razor kicks can you do, bro?
How many burpees can you do? How many burpees?
God, I gotta get back in the gym, dude. I feel lazy.
I got a home gym, bro. I bought a home gym in 2020 during the old TV, and well, my son's playing football, and we couldn't go to the gym because the whole thing. So I went down to Play It Again Sports, and I dumped $1,000 on bench, Olympic bar, more rounds. Well, I had the Olympic bar, but I bought 2 more 45s. I bought 20s, 30s, 40s, and 60s of the rubber hex bells. That shit was expensive. And then squat rack. So I got him set up for success. So, because all the gyms were closed,
right?
He was playing football, so I didn't want him getting soft, and then which 10 years ago I was super, super healthy, and my son still thinks that I'm like I was back then, and he's like, "Come on, Dad." I'm like, "Kid, 45 minutes is enough for me. I'm going upstairs."
Oh yeah, dude, getting old. Speaking of which, Wolverine, if you or Savage, I don't care who, I don't care if it's Mike's Big Epiphany, I don't care if it's God, who else is left? Anybody? Shit. Maybe Johnny. I don't care who it is. Send me the video of Wolverine doing some push-ups, because I can respect a fellow yokes dude. I can. I like it. See, stackers are funny because a lot of us are kind of all the same in a lot of ways, right? Have you noticed that? Most of us think a certain way, believe in a certain thing. And see, that's what I was talking about in my last video. That like, dude, like you can't just stack wealth for preservation. You gotta stay on your health. I mean, granted, I haven't been in the gym as frequently as I used to. I used to be 4 or 5 days a week, just killing it. But I'm in there a solid 3, and I'm getting things done. I'm not as consistent as I want to be, but it only goes so far. I call myself fat all the time, and I'm fat for me. I've been fatter. I've been 300 pounds of just flubber. But
I
now
am fat. I am fat right now. I am 300 pounds right now.
it's just, dude, it gets in my head,
But 24-inch arms.
I'm saying, dude, like I'm at about 20. I'm a simp, don't hate on me, but I got triceps that just bulge out of the shirt and veins for days. So there's that. What are you gonna do? And I can bounce my tits for whatever that's worth, and not just by jumping up and down.
Yeah, they're not supposed to go side to side, brother. Come on now.
Oh, damn it! I got a cleavage. I can hold a $1 bill in my cleavage. Does that count? I'm sexy. But what you were saying was your son, dude. Getting old sucks. Like I got a bad shoulder from years of heavy benching, and I don't even bench anymore, dude. I'll get on the hammer strength, machine. I'll do the super inclines. I'll do the decline. I'll do the, I'll do them all. But
I like the cable, bro. I like the cables. Cables are
good for us old guys. Yeah.
Yes, cables are where it's at now, bro. That's
Agreed.
You could do anything with the double cables, man. You're good. You can do it all.
Less impact on our joints, but dude, I got a bad shoulder, and I thought I was going to be Billy Badass about a year ago, and put 405 on and bench that, and dude, it was great until I was in the locker room later, just barely holding myself up because my shoulder just said, "You're stupid." Getting old, dude.
Yes.
Sucks. I used to rep 315 for 10 when I weighed 216, and now if I did that, I'd die. It just sucks, dude.
I go down there, bro. I put the 245s on. I put 2 quarters on, and alarm keeps going off on me. Did I lose? Did you lose me? No, it's there. Okay. And I just stay with that, and then I use the 60s for flies, and that's where I'm at. I just stay right there, and I want to go heavier, but I know if I do, it's gonna wreck me. I don't need to do that no more.
100%, dude. In 2008, I would do my flats, and then I would get dumbbells. And 24, the biggest dumbbells they had at this 24 were 120s, and I would do inclines for like 8 to 11 reps. Dude, if I even grabbed 90s right now, 85s, my shoulder it'd fall off, and I know that. It just sucks getting old, bro. Your body falls apart.
Johnny, I agree with you 100%. An ounce of silver is going to be an ounce of silver. Agreed 100% on that. And right now, silver is so popular that, and people get caught up with the double value thing, the extra value, hidden value of vintage or whatever out there. But there's going to be a time where, especially if silver jumps up and goes to its high, where the weight of silver is just the weight of silver. It's not, all that other stuff's not going to matter. And if you buy constitutional silver and you're buying the slicked out stuff, when the price of silver goes up, they stop going by face value. They go by the weight of it because they don't want to lose big chunks of money when the price goes up. Jennifer, aka Raven Ivy, hello, good morning. How you doing, sister?
It's so funny when you talk about the trade that you did with her in your like second to last video, I think. I didn't put together the pieces of who that was because I just see Jennifer, and that's what I pay attention to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was a cool trade, dude.
Yeah, it was fun.
I wonder if I have anything she likes. Speak up, Jennifer. Don't be shy.
She likes the scroungy like art bars and all that kind of stuff. And
You ain't getting my twins, girl.
I even gave her the.
I got 2 of these. You can't have them.
I gave her the Hoffman and Hoffmans too. I think I might have 2 more Hoffman and Hoffmans somewhere.
I don't even want to give up my toned Engelhard 100 ouncer. I'm kind of attached to that one. She says she's been up a while. I wish I knew you were on. Yeah, we don't like schedule this. Like one of us will text each other, the other, and just start BSing, and you want to do it live, and the other idiot always says yes for some reason. I don't know what that's all about. I kind of expected a no tonight. It was my idea. It's like, yeah, sure, it'll mute the stuff. I'm like, oh God, I'm in it now.
Well, I wasn't going to, and then I want to try to get it where we could do it on my channel,
right?
And then that way people will come by, and then we could put your link in there so people will go and help sub you and stuff. But when we tried that, it didn't work out, and I need to try to figure that out.
Yeah, one of these days I might just send you a friggin' computer, dude, until you get internet and figure it out. Because if you get an actual PC, I can help you do it. It's easy. I'm a computer guy, not a phone guy, especially right now because I can't upload shorts from my phone because YouTube sucks for whatever reason.
All right, Jennifer. Next time I will send you an email if we go live. Because I get up. Yeah, I got about 2, maybe it's earlier than that. It might have been 1:30.
Johnny. Constitutional, I'm so sorry, guy, but I think Jennifer's not looking for a sugar daddy. Just saying. Well, Johnny, I'm your sugar daddy. I sent you that buffalo. It was pretty, wasn't it? Come on, sugar. I was trying to grease your wheels, buddy.
I'm not rich, Mike. I'm not rich. I just married well.
Smart man.
Hey, you know what you got to do these days? You go get married, you got to check their credit. You got to go, all right, let me see your credit score, girl.
How'd you pull that off, brother? Because I always pick the ones that are always bumming money off me. I hate it. In fact, that's okay.
I got my own sugar, right?
I shouldn't say this because
certain people
sub to me that fall in that category, but like my video coming out Saturday kind of talks about that. It's like, look, if you want to build wealth, you got to change your playgrounds, your playthings, and your play toys, because if you're around people that don't have nothing going on, they're gonna leech, and it's true, dude. I got my own sugar. Constitutional. Well, nobody wants this sugar, apparently. That's all right.
Say I'm sweet enough.
You're cleaning up. Scott Marston, good morning. Well, I got to get to the post office tomorrow to pick up my gold that's been there for a couple days, I guess.
What'd you get?
I overpaid because I used AppMex because I'm stupid. For the second time in like 5 years. I got a 1/4 ounce gold Britannia. I really wanted a 1/2 ounce, but I couldn't find it.
Oh,
yeah. I got to pick that up tomorrow. It's been there for a day and a half. We need to start a single stackers channel chat. Yes, we do. No Portland girls, though. I want real girls, okay? Johnny, I love you, but don't put on no dress.
He said no Portland girls. Hey, Scott, good morning.
I can't even afford real girls, though, man. They're just I'm a broke stacker. What can I say?
You're a broke hoe?
I'm a broke hoe.
Man.
I'm a poor man. Keep buying gold when it goes up, I'll be poor. What an idiot. It's going back down. That's good because I got goals, but I am finding that 1/2 ounce gold is hard to find. Which is fine because I'm moving on to full ounces. Hell with it. Well, that's why I bought this 1/4. I got to get another 1/4 ounce to put me in an even amount. Then I'm going to full ounces. I'm done. Done with it. I don't want fractional no more, bro.
Johnny said, yes, as a matter of fact, I showed my God to my girlfriend. She said, that is beautiful, but I'd rather see it turn into a dinner at the Chinese restaurant. I said, no way.
Smart man. And then Mike's Big Epiphany says, north of Oregon, the women all look like Sasquatch. Dude, they look like that here, bro.
The Sasquatch. The Sam spots. The Sam
Half the time I see them, they look like Chewbacca, dude. You know? Oh, God. Of course, so do I, so I'm not passing judgment.
Well, yeah, you got to have somebody shave your back.
Is that an offer, bro?
An offer? Sure. Come on down.
Let me make the drive. Now, that's usually something my girlfriends do, and I used to think it was, for my benefit, but I think it was more for their benefit. Don't want to crawl in bed with that.
You shave my back, I'll shave yours.
If I'm shaving my lady's back, we got problems. That would not be good. That would not be good.
If you shave my back, I'll shave yours.
Oh, God. Have a hair party.
Oh, shit.
All right, dude. I got to get to the post office to get my gold tomorrow, which means I got to get my fat ass up early-ish. So
yeah,
my
phone just told me that I have like 5% battery, so.
Damn, that ain't good. At least you can upload shorts. I'm in real.
I'd go with the Buffalo, Scott. That's what I'd go with. But I do like the maple as well. If they only have maples, no buffaloes, I will go maples. But
yeah, you really can't go wrong with either one. But yeah, I mean, I like the Buffalo too. But sometimes you can get good deals on the maples, bro. But you're gonna get that premium back on the Buffalo either. So, dude, you really can't. You're not gonna lose.
Look at right here. Look at Jennifer, dude. She's a real girl right here.
Is up at 245.
Up at 245. Go to the gym and has her own stack. That's right.
She's a friggin' savage, dude.
Absolutely savage. Straight savage.
Yeah, I like the Buffalo too, Scott. I don't own a Buffalo. Savage bought them all, so there's none to be had because he's an ass like that. But yeah, I will have a Buffalo by the end of this year. I don't care if I got to drive down and cry on Savage's shoulder and beg him for one. We'll make it happen. And then there's Wolverine. He likes the AGE. Yes, they ping good, but I'll take the Buffalo. That's just me, brother.
I like the gold eagles too.
They're all right.
I do like 24 karat gold though. I do.
Me too. There's just something about it. Don't ping. It don't ping good. It sounds terrible, but the AGEs, man.
But the American Gold Eagle, they look good. They are a nice looking coin.
See, I look at the Buffalo and I see that. I don't see that about the AG.
I don't mind the new version of the American Gold Eagle.
No, it's nice. It's nice.
I do like the eagle on the back of that one. I don't like the one on the silver eagle at all.
It's funny because no one seems to mind the new gold eagle, but everyone seems to hate the silver eagle. That's funny, the new one.
Well, I mean, they clipped the wing. I mean, it doesn't have good symmetry. It just doesn't look right. There was multiple options that were way better.
So Wolverine says 24 karat too soft, scratches too easy. You are correct. It bends too easy too. That's why I put my shit in the capsule. That's what I said.
I keep my gold eagles in capsules too, though.
Okay, so you want to hear something funny? Speaking about capsules, look at this. You guys see this? Can you see that? Empty capsule, right?
Wait, hold on. I got to go out of chat real quick. See? Yeah.
Empty capsule, right?
Yeah.
So when I went on AppMax and got boned and overpaid, which I knew I was doing, it didn't suggest a capsule, so I forgot. When I ordered my 2023 Rabbit Lunar that showed up, not only did Hero put it in, I think I got it from Hero. Not only did they put it in the capsule, they sent me a spare capsule, which is perfect because that Britannia is going to go in that capsule. I thought that worked out really well.
I have a crap ton of quarter-ounce gold capsules if you need one, bro.
Well, no, I got one because Hero hooked it up. AppMax didn't. They just charged me more, but that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
But and after this hopefully I will hopefully only have to buy one more quarter ounce and then move on.
Well, I got to send you a package anyways to pay for that stuff. So if you need capsules, I have 1 ounce, quarter ounce, and 10th ounce capsules for gold.
I might take you up on 1 quarter ounce, and then after that, I'm going to full ounces is my goal.
All right, I'll send you a capsule. That's all.
Thanks, brother.
I'll put one of those in there.
SD Bullion has maples at 4% currently. Glenn Gross, good morning. Yeah, that's dude. Maple. You know, I have found that maples and Philharmonics are usually the best buy on gold lately, for
I
whatever
like gold
reason.
maples. I like gold maples a lot. And the problem is I like them all. If I go into the LCS and he doesn't have anything but Krugerrands and he's got them for $60 over spot, I'm buying it, dude. I'm buying
Yeah,
it.
100%. It's gold. Dude, I don't care if I go to my LCS, and I sold my LCS some APMEX gold rounds that they used to make back in the day. I don't care if I
Liberty
find a I
coin.
don't care if I find a gold round. If the price is right, I'm buying it. Gold is gold. I don't care. That's just me. You're trading a few knives for a
I could,
Sasquatch.
but I already have a wife, brother.
Yeah, plus he needs those blades to shave down the Sasquatch woman to keep her all groomed up, bro.
Yeah, keep it sharp. That's how I shave my back.
God. All right, I'm gonna have to kill this, brother. I gotta get some sleep, man. I'm fat, old, and tired.
All right, well, you go do that. Get your beauty sleep. You need it.
15 people in here because Savage is in the house. That's why. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys are awesome.
Has nothing to do with me, brother. Nothing to do with me.
You
All
guys are
right,
friggin'
guys.
awesome.
Everybody have a great morning, night, whatever.
Although there is one person that didn't hit the thumbs up. Oh, they just hit it. Love you guys. Love you long time.
All right, you guys all take care. Glenn Gross, take care. Johnny, Silver Slayer, Silver Wolverine, Mike, Big Epiphany. You guys all take care. Johnny T, Jennifer, take care. Scott, you all take care.
Great crowd in here. You guys friggin' rock. Wolverine, send me that video. I want to know what I'm up against with the push-ups, bro. I'm gonna have to step up my game and keep stacking.
All right, take care.
I'm out. Later, guys.